Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with the look at our weather week ahead here on arcltechshomepage.com with a pretty much a concentration on the strong storms on the way for later on this evening. You can see the upper level disturbance moving through the middle of the country, a bit far south for this time of year. So that being said, a bit unusual to see the amount of severe weather and the intensity of severe weather that we could be looking at here across the area during the evening hours this evening. Storm Prediction Center indicating an enhanced risk now for most of the Arcltex, pretty much all of east and northeast Texas, northwest Louisiana, and southwest Arkansas. Two big concerns: damaging wind, straight line wind, as well as some rather large hail will be a possibility. Now indicates that, especially at the onset of things, very late this afternoon into the early evening hours, we could see a few spots with golf ball size or bigger hail, and then we would see that threat of hail begin to subside as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. Now, as far as temperatures, again tonight, low to middle 70s, a few 60s further to the north. Daytime highs tomorrow will rebound back up into the low to middle 90s as we will see the return of some sunshine for Thursday afternoon. Here's the latest on timing of the thunderstorms. This is a combination of the high resolution rapid refresh model as well as futurecast. You can see that we will likely see storms begin to develop very late this Wednesday afternoon. By early evening, those storms will be ongoing across the northwestern sections of the area. That activity moves into Texarkana, say mid-evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, arrives in Shreveport 11 to 12 midnight, and then we would see that activity move on off towards the east. A few more showers and thunderstorms possible very late tonight, but that activity likely will diminish as we go through tomorrow morning. And you can see heading into the afternoon tomorrow, we will see eventually the return of some sunshine across the Arcltex, mixing in with some clouds in the afternoon, but nothing really too much more as far as rainfall tomorrow. We'll see some low clouds return to the area tomorrow night. And then going through Friday, expect morning clouds to give way to a partly cloudy sky, a breezy south wind, and above normal temperatures for the next couple of days. We're probably looking at highs in the mid-90s with very humid air, dew points in the mid-70s, about as humid as it can get around here, and that would likely result in heat index values surpassing 100, very possible in spots both tomorrow as well as for Friday. And you can see heading into Friday night, Saturday morning, the low clouds once again will return and those will mix out. Now, as far as the hail potential, notice at the beginning of this, we do have the darker areas here of white. That indicates areas where we could see, again, the hail sizes quarter up to golf balls. Notice those areas kind of diminish as we get into the midnight hours. The storms move into East Texas and Northwest Louisiana. So we're going to see that window where we could see the very large hail across the region, and obviously that hail threat will continue to subside as we go through the rest of the nighttime hours tonight. Now, moving through the region here as far as longer range and talking about rainfall potential, the latest run of Futurecast probably a bit underdone. I would anticipate seeing rainfall totals a good half an inch to an inch, especially northeast Texas, north of I-20 in northwest Louisiana, and all of southwest Arkansas. Good solid half an inch to an inch with a few totals eclipsing an inch possible across the area. Now we'll see the system move through, and then upper level ridging will take hold, and that will protect us from the pop-up storms probably until Monday. And you can see the flare-up of thunderstorms, which will begin a slight chance Sunday, better chance Monday and Tuesday. Then as the ridge begins to build back up to our west, we will begin to see those rainfall chances diminish heading into the middle part of next week. So again, thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms likely tonight in spots. Take a break Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Slight chance the way it's looking right now, then things pick up again for the first part of next week. So here's a review of that 7-day forecast showing you that we will see temperatures next few days in the mid-90s, cooling off a bit, low 90s Sunday as the rainfall chances begin to return, better chance of rain Monday, Tuesday, and then kind of isolated for Wednesday, as we'll see highs early next week, pretty close to normal in the upper 80s to low 90s. In Texarkana, you're looking at, again, as far as tomorrow, nothing as far as rain for Texarkana tomorrow. You'll have to wait until Sunday, especially Monday, Tuesday, and you can see for the next few days in Texarkana, highs will be in the low to middle 90s. So all in all, again, severe weather anticipated tonight. Two main threats. Damaging wind, the biggest threat, very large hail early this evening especially, and can't totally rule out an isolated tornado similar to the brief touchdown that we had last night in western Harrison County. So those are the issues that we'll be watching for as we go through the evening and nighttime hours tonight.